Hi. How are you doing today?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about Penelope and how she's doing in therapy and a couple of things that I'd like to talk to you about possibly getting her to help her when she's moving around throughout her day.
Okay.
Yeah, so one thing that we've noticed in our therapy sessions and from what she's told us is that she's having a little bit of trouble with her wheelchair. Her legs pop out every once in a while and her butt lifts up in her chair because of her spasticity.
Yeah, we've had a couple close calls with her falling
Okay.
with that.
Okay. So there's a couple of ways that we can get around that and keep her a little bit safer. One of the big things that a lot of kids use is a powered wheelchair. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I mean, we can't afford a car. I don't know if we could afford a power wheelchair right now.
Okay. So there are actually a lot of resources that help kids out with
Mm-hmm.
childhood diseases or childhood conditions. And I think that looking into that would be really beneficial for Penelope because it helps her navigate her environment a little bit better. And if you want to try a trial, there's a lot of companies that will allow for that to happen, and then you can see if it's beneficial to her or not before you actually buy one.
Oh, yeah, that could be really great.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get her hopes up though. If we
Yeah.
if we do the trial and it really helps her, um, and then we still aren't able to afford getting one. Are there any other options that you can think of that might help
Yeah.
her stay in her wheelchair?
Of course. So, if you do get the powered wheelchair,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to get rid of the manual wheelchair. The powered wheelchair is more for if she's doing long distance or having a longer day so that she's not exhausted by the end of the day and so that she's safer throughout her day.
Okay.
There's lots of resources, like I said, but there are other options that are really quick, simple fixes that we can do right now. One of them would be a seatbelt right across her lap to help stabilize her hips so that she doesn't lift her butt up as much when she does have those spastic moments in her day. And then another thing we can do is put a strap across her legs as well. And then both of these she'll be able to clip and unclip as she needs or tighten and loosen up as she needs as well.
Right.
So those are things that we can do within the next week if that's something that would interest you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. And then I can also get you those resources for the powered wheelchair, see if it's feasible for us, and then see if we can get a trial if it is financially feasible.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.